I see there are some people waiting in the chat. Just a couple people. That's okay. So I'm down here by Skid Row, by the intersection of 7th and I don't know this street. Right around the corner, there are a couple of guys, 4 guys actually. Sam Pepper and 3 other guys that have a YouTube channel who have chose to come down and do 24 hours in a tent on Skid Row. So I decided, since they didn't bring any food or anything to return or to give out, that I would go and get chicken sandwiches and bring the chicken sandwiches to them. So here we go. We're gonna walk around the corner where they're at. They don't know I'm here. They have no idea that I'm here. Straighten this up here. All right. So, there's these guys over here. They're gone. So they're gone. So I'm here where their tent is right now, actually. Apparently they're across the street. Yeah, they're across the street. Their tent is right here behind me. You see that? That's their tent. So I'm gonna hide behind the tent and wait for them to come back with the chicken sandwiches. They don't know I'm here. They don't know I'm here. Unless you guys let them know. Don't let them know. Don't let them know. Where are they at? So where did they walk to? I thought they were right here by the tent. I'm not recording you. I'm talking to my camera, sir. Okay. Yeah, these guys, they have no idea of the situation that they could be into tonight. It's early. It's very early. And as it gets later, it gets wilder down here.
Hey, sir.
So, what's that? That's all.
Understand it. What are you're making a documentary?
No, I'm talking to my camera right now. Yeah. Yeah, so this guy is asking, am I making a documentary? Well, I can't really ignore him. I have to talk to him, and I have to let him know what's going on. Hey! Look at these guys here. Okay. Now listen. Right. Listen. Since you guys did not bring anything, grab these bags. Grab the bags. Grab the bags. Somebody grab the bags. Be careful. There's just 2 bags. Now, and it's not for you guys. It's for people.
He brought McDonald's.
It's not for you guys.
You didn't bring us anything?
We're about to bless the streets.
No, we're going out and we're giving these.
We're gonna bless the streets.
And now you're going to see. You have to return something when you're doing this. And I'm going to be honest. TTS, they're making money from donations. We're going to give some stuff back to people.
Yeah, we've already paid someone $100 and someone $20.
I understand that. You gave one person.
Don't come out here and try and shame us, James. We're down to give out food for
one
people.
One person.
Yeah.
We know the money that can be made on TTS.
Don't try and come out here and shame us, James.
We know the money that can be made on TTS.
Yeah.
James, I have a question.
James,
I have a question.
Go ahead.
When you said that you're never ending the Garden Gnome, and you looked me in the eye and said, I'm here for 3 days, why did you back out then?
Did you watch the video? Did you see what happened? Self-explanatory.
No, I didn't. That's why I'm asking you.
There was my cell phone on my property that disappeared.
Yeah, but after you got the
up,
phone back, you could have stayed there, but you didn't.
I was pissed. I was not going to be comfortable. I was not going to be calm. The best thing to do was to, this has nothing to do with that. This has to do with this and people that need food.
All right, let's go give it
Let's
out.
go
then.
give the food.
Do you know where to?
Don't make the
just walk
food.
around?
Don't look. You can't come here and say, let's give up food and then shame us with, oh, I know how much money you're making on
But I
TTS.
do.
That's our job. No, but that's
You're
our job.
exactly right.
I know.
And we both know, as long as
we've
you've been in
already-
YouTube, how many YouTubers
We've
have
already-
taken
we've
advantage of
already-
homeless people, raised hundreds of thousands of
Yeah.
dollars, just like
No
Josh
one's making
Taylor
a
did,
hundred-
what he did
Isn't-
with Kenny
isn't-
Thomas Nickel.
I
He
will-
My
died.
dude James, no one's making 100,000.
Yeah. I didn't say that.
But my God,
But
we've spoken to homeless
don't deny
people.
that if the TTS was working right, you could possibly make 8 or 10,000.
TTS is working.
We're not going to make $10,000.
Wait, you made 8 or 10,000?
Go, my guy. Go give up
that's
food
like-
on your own, my guy. We don't need. No, we don't need you. You can hand us
You're
out
right,
on
you
your
don't
own.
need me. This isn't about me. Let's
Like
go get
you'll
the
be
food
in.
out.
You'll be. You came here with
Why don't you go to the
why are
real
you
Skid Row
preaching
instead of
it?
right here?
Why you go
How many
to the
burgers
real-
you get?
I sure will, by myself.
How many burgers
By
you get?
myself. Because you're all scared.
No, we're not.
Goodbye. So I'm going to go give the food out by myself to the worst areas. These guys here, all they care about is coming down here and creating content to make money off of TTS. That's all they care about. That's all they care about is making money off the homeless. How you doing, brother?
How are you?
You want some chicken sandwiches?
Sure.
Here you go. Grab a couple chicken sandwiches
All
out.
right, let's give me back. We'll take one to the bridge.
Well, here. Because I got a bunch of them to give out.
And I was to take them over to the bridge. Up under the
I'm going to
bridge.
go and give them
No, I
out.
said over to the bridge. up
Right,
Under,
I'll go give them out.
under the bridge? Watch.
Wherever I give them out. Would you like a couple?
Can I get 4? Please.
James, we're here to
$4
give
a lot.
out food with you, my dude. Like, why did you get mad and walk away? Seriously.
Because I know the truth.
What's the
That's why.
truth, dog?
Just like the whole situation. I'm the old man, right? I'm the old man. I'm the crazy old man.
You're not crazy.
I know I'm not. And I care more about all of this than what you people
So then
understand.
teach us. Why are you just getting mad very
Can I get 2
quickly?
more, please? I'm going to take 2 more. See, look. Let all these shoes and dresses and stuff. That's all I go to.
Have a good evening.
God bless you.
Yes, sir.
Hey, King Spence, look.
I don't have any cash on me. Let me move away from the music here because they've got their TTS going. And what the TTS is when people make a donation, it plays whatever they want. So whenever you hear the music, whenever you hear the rudeness, whenever you hear the ignorance and the cursing and the racism, that's TTS. That's stupid kids sitting at
James,
home
please, can you
making
explain?
donations so that they can play this stuff in public and put their lives in danger.
James, can you explain? Like, can we, like, let's make amends, my dude.
Okay.
I feel like there's just tension for some reason.
Because
What?
I know the truth.
What do you think the truth? You're not telling us.
The truth is this is all about money. That's all.
Not
this is
really.
about.
Jane, okay, here, let me ask you
So
one
camping
question.
in Beverly, like
Let-
what?
let me
Can't we
ask
just
you-
do this thing that's camping?
Let me ask you one thing then, James. Do you think this is all about money? Why out of all the days, right, that you can give food to the homeless, why did you come today and why did you come to our
You
town?
think I don't do it other times?
No, but why did you come today and why did you come to our town?
Why?
Why?
Well, I first came out to give the food out with you guys.
Okay.
But why did you come today and why did you come to our town? Because we have a
Because you
stream
were
going.
here. Did you bring anything?
Because we have a stream going.
Did you bring anything?
It's not about.
What did you say in your stream a
Oh, we
few
gave
times
someone
about
$100
not bringing enough food because everybody will come? Don't show them all the water because too many people will want it.
No
We
shit,
don't
what
have
is-
any cash because if we give it to somebody, more people will
Because
want
we're
it.
staying here all night.
Right, exactly.
We're not trying to make
But
it
by the,
sound
like, by the way,
You have-
by the
just
way,
say
James,
you
James,
literally-
we're not eating either.
Yeah.
You know that, right?
You know, like we're not
just-
eating a thing
I-
tonight.
we just
We're
stayed
just
in
out
things.
here on Skid Row
I'm
like
eating.
everyone
I
else.
ordered
Listen,
Postmates.
if you've taken this wrong, if they've taken this wrong, I
No,
apologize.
James, if you would have came at us and said, "Look, guys, I brought this food so we can give
When
it
you
out,"
said
then I would have
earlier-
been like,
when-
I would have been like, "Yes, that's amazing,"
when
but you
you
didn't.
said-
This is what you said. You came here and you said, "Seeing as you guys are out here making all this money off of TTS and not
Is that
giving
exactly
it
the
to
way I
you
said
said you've not been giving money to anyone. So I brought the food.
It's okay,
you
guys.
Came here white knight, like you were the God savior,
White
and we get
Social
it.
media warrior
You're
or
a good,
whatever the
you're
hell
a
you wanna
good
call
guy
it.
for giving out
SJW.
food. We get it.
Yeah, there you
But
go.
you don't have to attack.
Let me own it right
you
now,
don't have to
SJW.
attack us. Let's
Like,
go
if you
give
just
out the
came at it
food,
at a more
let's leave
innocent
it
way,
there.
like bro, we're down for the cause.
Everything's
carry on
great,
with
guys.
this,
James, we appreciate what you brought
You guys give it up. Be
and
careful.
what we're about to do.
Be careful.
This is amazing.
Listen,
Thank you, James.
Listen,
about
there's
helping the streets.
my idea, Sam. Let me talk to you. My idea and why I wanted so badly to get 10,000 subscribers on the Homeless Lives Matter channel is to get involved at the YouTube space and to try to bring more bigger YouTubers on to actually help instead of using YouTube as a platform just to make money.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong
There's
with
nothing
that.
with
But
you.
when you go out into the street, and I'm not saying you, and I know you know plenty of people that have done it, and I know you know the fake ones that have went out and used the homeless and used the situation to make money. And it's happened all over YouTube. All over YouTube. It's a huge problem. They use the topic of homelessness. They whatever the popular topic is what they go after, and they use that to make money. And that's the truth. And you know what? You may take this as anger. It is a little bit anger.
Yeah, read them out.
They have no idea what's going on down here.
James, you goddamn leech, you
I don't
think
care.
one live stream is going to
Is that
end
what you spent your money?
homelessness?
Is that what you
Fuck
spent your
off
money to
out
say?
here with this shit.
Congratulations.
And then the other
Just the
guy
TTS
says,
we're reading.
don't
Do you hear what he's
follow
reading?
this fat leech.
He's
You guys
reading
are
the
going to
TTS,
give
and these are
away
the
a
comments
ton
that
of
people
liquor
are
tonight
paying. Here, go ahead.
And get these homeless people way happier than eating shitty McDonald's. Tell that fat cuck to piss off.
Do you hear this stuff? This is the stuff that these trolls pay. They donate money into their pockets to say this stuff. And normally it would come out through a Bluetooth speaker, and they have no choice but to say it or hear it. That's the stuff, and it gets a lot worse. It gets demeaning women. It gets putting people down. It gets cursing people out. Racism. The racism runs rampant in TTS. And that is a problem. You know, these guys, I doubt anybody else comes out here. And I would have went and walked around these streets, and I've done it before. And I don't always record everything that I do. And yes, I'm angry. I'm damn angry. $2 billion. $2 billion that the city of Los Angeles is sitting on that's supposed to be helping these people over 2 years, this Mayor Garcetti, to allow this to continue like this. And it's not only here, it's all over the country. People have been wondering where I'm at, where I have been. Here. People have been wondering where I've been and why I haven't been making more videos. But I've been taking care of what I have to take care of with my life. You know, I'm not, go ahead. I'm not raising money. I don't go on and raise money and ask for donations. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about in general. And people that chew me apart sometimes think that I'm making like thousands of dollars off of YouTube, and I'm not. The money that I have made has been delivering food. That's how I have lived
Okay,
here.
here we go. I've
in
got one
Los
for you,
Angeles.
James. I've got another one for you. When you did the Garden Gnome, why didn't you live stream from Homeless Lives Matter? Why did you stream from James Worley
Because I
account?
keep my personal life
Because
separate from
you wanted to
homelessness.
build your personal appearance. You didn't want to build the brand.
That has nothing to do with homeless lives.
did you-
You
Matter.
said the reason you did the garden
No, I
was to
did not.
raise
When
awareness
did I
to
say
Homeless
that?
Lives Matters. Just
When
back
did I say
there.
that?
You said I did the Garden Gnome to get 10,000 subscribers on Homeless Lives
No,
Matters.
that's not what I said. I said I was working to build my Homeless Lives Matter channel.
So you
over
did it was
10,000.
completely selfish then. You
That
did it
was-
for yourself.
No,
Yeah.
that was way before that.
When you did the Garden Gnome, you did it for yourself then.
No,
And there's nothing
I
wrong
did
with
it
that.
I did it because George.
Is this the
did
Pixel
not do
2?
it. No,
But you
it's,
did
it's,
it. You did the. You
Yeah,
did
this-
the.
you might
did
not
the
wanna bother
Garden
him, it
Gnome
sounded
for
like that.
yourself, right? There's nothing wrong with that. You can admit that you did the Garden Gnome thing to gain for yourself. It's okay to do something
no,
for yourself.
And I've said it.
Your whole life
the
doesn't have to be
The Garden
shameless.
Gnome thing has nothing to do with the Homeless Lives Matter thing. It's my personal channel.
Okay.
That is not even monetized.
when I can say me camping out here is for my personal channel, for my personal growth, then what's wrong with that?
Okay, there's nothing wrong with it,
They have
right?
a spicy McChicken.
Nothing wrong with it.
I thought that was
The topic of homelessness, being in Skid Row,
Yeah.
that a lot of people know.
Did we
and-
go
and-
around and disrespect people? No, we went around and talked to
course
people. We
not.
got to hear that story. We're seeing
we
what it's
played
like
them on
out here.
basketball and shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
But do you know how much disrespect that I got over that stupid ice thing.
What
it's
ice thing?
ridiculous.
What
and
ice
from
thing?
the garden gnome thing. That's
Well, that was
stupid.
your choice.
Yeah.
Disrespecting somebody.
But you put
is
yourself
not their
in that
choice.
situation.
No, but you
and
put yourself there.
That doesn't matter.
You should
It's-
know that you
it
can,
is
either,
a-
you
it
can
is
get
an-
very negative
it is an
response or very
ignorant
positive
community.
response.
It spreads a lot of hatred. It spreads a lot of racism.
It's not a community
and
for
that's a
sensitive
problem.
people.
Yeah.
It
This
doesn't
community
matter.
isn't for sensitive people.
It doesn't matter.
You've
Like,
been
this
in
is
this
for,
game
like,
long
so,
enough.
like-
You've been in this
Doesn't
game
matter.
long enough to understand ISIS fans. And when I sit
Doesn't
here
matter.
every day and they say I'm 29 when I know I'm 24, and they're saying I'm 29 to piss me off, I can't get triggered. Do you
Well,
know
how
what
old
I
are
mean?
you?
When they call us
I'm 24.
yo, when
Are
they
you
call us
24?
Yeah, I'm 24.
Yo, when they
Well,
call
I'm
us,
not 50.
but my dude,
Okay.
James.
And they say
you
you're
know,
50.
Yeah, 50, the old man. Just
Yeah.
because somebody's older than you doesn't mean they're the old man.
I know, but I'm saying you can't get triggered about
My
it.
Travelocity gnome beat up James and kicked his butt.
Do you hear that? That's TTS, and it actually worked. Beat up James and kick his butt.
James.
Just like how you said, like they got affected, like you got affected by negativity. You know, every day we get messages, NO terrorists, Arabs, and like like we just have to look away from the negativity, my dude. There's gonna be negativity and positivity.
You're right.
So like
You're
you
right.
can't just get affected
You're
by
right.
negativity.
You're exactly right.
So like I don't know.
And the most
Do
important
you hear
is
that?
6 minutes by delivery.
Do you hear that?
Oh yeah.
This is early in the night. You hear the guy shouting about the camera?
What? What do you say?
Right back here.
What do you say?
Y'all need to get out of here with them goddamn cameras.
Don't be scared.
I'm telling you,
James.
it's early in the. I'm not scared.
Let them talk then.
I'm not scared. I'm telling you, it's early in the night. I'm not
You guys want
staying
some
down
burgers?
here with you.
Man, during the day they were talking about the camera.
Bro, but giving out the burgers is such a cool thing.
Tell James he'll need to go get content somewhere else until he's ready to take off his.
Yeah, we've got some
They got some
Random
chicken
cat thing,
sandwiches.
Don't let him around. If he wants to redeem him,
I'm sorry
tell
if
him
you
to
take
strip
this
and
wrong.
get into the closest tent.
Text to
I'm sorry-
speech isn't
sorry if
an
you take
always
this
a
wrong.
negative thing, James.
So
We
people-
skipped racist
Yo,
donations.
should we go?
Oh, I
should we go
know.
to them?
No, with 6 minutes on the delivery.
I know you did. You didn't skip the donation. You still get the donation. However, it didn't read the TTS because you had it blocked. And we both know that these trolls on there use creative ways and spell words wrong.
Yeah,
to
and then
make
as soon as
sound the
it
same.
comes up, if it's a racist thing, we skip it, so it doesn't play. So you can't hate on TTS. It sounds almost like a little bit like you're jealous of the donations.
No.
But that's
not
kind of how it sounds a little bit.
not
Like.
it.
I'm just trying to like.
Does it sound like I'm jealous of the donations? You tell me. You tell me. Should people be living out here like this? Should people be sleeping out here on these streets like this? And this is just an easy part right here. This isn't even the bad part where we're at. There's a lot worse places. You think I'm in it for the money? Yeah, really? Well, you tell it to the people that I've helped go home. You tell it to Jenny Barella,
This
the
man
woman
is
that
a
was missing
legend.
from her family for over 3 years. You tell it to her that I'm in it for the money. In it for the money. The links are there. Search for it. It's all there. How about the kid Dalton that I just found here in Los Angeles? The kid I found, Dalton, who is missing person, who's back home because of me. I know ignore the trolls. But you know what? These people need to learn a lesson. And what I did right here, just by bringing these out, because earlier today, if you watched their stream and you heard them saying, don't bring too much food, don't bring too much water, we'll have to give it out, we won't have enough. Of course they won't have enough, because there's a lot of people out here. There's way more people. You could bring tractor trailers full of food and water out here and you won't have enough. And that's a fact. These guys, they will deny the fact about the revenue from the donations from the TTS. They don't care. This is the truth. Why am I shaming them? This is the truth. Just like everybody else that's on YouTube that uses the topic of homelessness. Now, there are a few. There are a few.
James.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you something, bro.